what he does in the Big Ten, and then nationally, nobody talks about him. And it's a shame because he is what college basketball is about. And he should be highlighted a whole bunch more than what he is.
More than a half for Northwestern. Barnhizer with a steal. Barnhizer with a jam.
Another three. Third straight possession trying from deep. Mullins running the floor. Loving his game today. Barnhizer the steal. Fittingly. And the finish.
Guys like Ty Berry kind of pick it up a little bit.
Martinelli got in the passing lane. Nice bullet pass, and we're going to get a goaltend.
Martinelli, second leading scorer in the league. Barnhizer, this is how he gets a lot of his points.
2:30. Michigan State with that turnover.
Barnhizer inside, on the move, fire.
We've seen that this year, and it's early. But that's what Coach was talking about, get that chemistry.
Nice one-legged fade from Barnes against Purdue. Tied up with Northwestern here. The
Output with Dylan Harper out.
Here's Barnhizer banging his way into the paint. Tough fadeaway.
Gotta love it. 1-3-1 for the first time for Rutgers.
And Barnhizer will try to shoot him out of that one. See what they do with this guy. Ace Bailey, 24 first half points. Going to work on Barnhizer. Loping to the rim, and Nicholson a wall in front of it.
Barnhizer in his bag of tricks.
It's been the difference for Northwestern getting back into this game.
Northwestern has not led in the game. They do now.
Barnhizer likes this matchup.
You're sure right about that.
Yeah.
Just under 63%. Another takeaway for Northwestern. Barnhizer sprints down. Bucket and a foul.
The Ty Berry.
And Barnhizer with the steal. And the dunk.
He's got really good footwork.
Taken away by Barnhizer. Another steal. 30 points off turnover.
He's got 2 on him. Free to shoot. Barnhizer for 3. Got one to go. There's a screen from Martinelli. Barnhizer.
There it is.
Looking for help. Falling away. Jumper.
Barnhizer likes this matchup.
Survey inside. Martinelli. 2-man game.
Yeah.
Leach drives, kicks. Martinelli. 1 extra pass. Barnhizer for 3. Beauty. There's the 3 on the other end. Short. Barnhizer the rebound. Wildcats are running. Up ahead. Great feed again from Barnhizer.
Got to keep the defense honest.
Think about what that shot, if he's able to knock it down, what that does for this offense, too, as Barnhizer will use a time. Still trying to get some space, threw it away. Barnhizer running the break. Barnhizer had it tipped away, and he was fouled.
Not letting him get to the rim.
Mutombo feels the double. Mutombo had it blocked on the weak side by Barnhizer. Barnhizer able to retrieve that long pass. Barnhizer drives.
Oh, what
a play.
Like that. Martinelli doing a fantastic job of finding Nicholson underneath the bucket.
There's another block for Barnhizer. Barnhizer's going to be a fabulous coach.
Yeah, you think he wants to go into that?
I don't know.
He would be, though. I agree with you.
Falls away. There's a good jumper. Barnhizer from the elbow hits the jump.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jack Benjamin. Happy here with you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Fall away is down. 9 minutes just about off the first half clock here in Tempe. First of 2 games here on semifinal Thursday at the Arizona tip-off, and Barnhizer have to be really, really good. Your closeouts have to be good. Telfer with the sidestep 3. Drop-off feed and a good one. Butler's lead 14, has been as many as 15. Rolling towards 5 to play first half. Barnhizer cut off in the lane, flips it up and in. Minute 45 to go first half. 8-point Butler lead. Barnhizer for 3, connects!
Such good minutes for him, but McCaffrey finding him on the late roll. Great play.
Barnhizer snaking the screen. Martinelli's made, averaging about 9 per game last year to this year. As that ball goes on the baseline and stolen away by North.
Coming in here, you just mentioned it, partner. 16.6 points per game, 50% from the three-point line.
As Barnhizer, so Northwestern can still play the foul game.
Continue to put pressure on the paint. Still a lot of time left.
Barnhizer downhill, reverses it up and in for 2. It's the big one. They got them both. 10 points for McCaffrey.
And the official just asked Thad Matta if he's going to foul.
Well, they fouled, and he banked it in, but it's not going to count. They're waving it off.
The entire lane, and Bear was able to get some dunks. Haven't seen him set any pick and rolls yet in this one.
Nicholson off a good feed from Barnhizer. True freshman gave Chris Collins great minutes off the bench last night. Mullins is on as well, as Barnhizer finds Martinelli underneath at Mullet Arena in Tempe. Jack Benjamin, Matt McCall, our terrific crew with you as Barnhizer buries a three.
No problem whatsoever. We got a job to do to come out here, play with great effort, and Bedford's doing that for them.
Now Barnhizer connects on a second straight triple. Martinelli. Baseline drive and kick. Barnhizer three. You betcha. It's a third for... Nicholson misses both, but Barnhizer's there to rebound. So that's a killer for UNLV to allow them an extra possession. Nicholson gets post against Hill on the baseline. Pop Njai back in. Good skip. Barnhizer. Bullseye. And he's been great off the bench. Looking for Nicholson inside. Double comes. Barnhizer is the cutter, and he finishes with the left.
In pick and roll coverage, UNLV going to a double ball screen there. Northwestern, great job not allowing that pass to get through.
Barnhizer fades away and fills it up from the baseline.
Barnhizer's hands. He got the switch on Rishwain.
In the lane he goes, puts it up and short. He got his own rebound and very wisely pulls it back out to burn 20 more seconds. Barnhizer and Rishwain. Spins in the lane, puts it up and in with a foul.
And a heartbreaking loss Sunday for Northwestern. They look to bounce back. Barnhizer almost stole it. Watch the shot clock here, and now they do steal it in conference action. Bono can't get the push shot.
A nice job by Northwestern of flooding over from the weak side and getting a contest there.
Barnhizer from 17 knocks it down. Pushing, Barnhizer steps through and reverses it home.
You're not going to come back and be it in that rhythm that we saw him play earlier.
Knocked around, back to Barnhizer. There's Barry, can't leave him. Knocks it down. Baseline drive, Leal trying to drop it off and it thrown away. Pac-12 last year at Washington State. Barry short, long rebound.
Boy, Barnhizer just wanted that more than everybody else on the floor.
Indiana kid, grew up by Purdue and Lafeyette. Indiana 6-point lead. And here's Barnhizer, the senior, one of the surefire leaders of this team. Out to Barry, and Barry now has Jalen Leach. Quiet game so far. Now Barnhizer spinning. Yes,
that's hard to guard right there.
And Mbako, sophomore from New Jersey. Defense for Indiana fans that follow it. They know it's been an issue at times for him. Foul, and the three goes for Barry. All right, so the Cats reeling a little bit here. Barnhizer stops the 10-0 run. Dangerous pass taken away. Spinning, Barnhizer kicks. There's Leach again. Got it! Weak side Nicholson. Offensive board and a reset. Barnhizer from distance. Yes.
If you want to win on the road in this league.
Shot clock down to 2. Barnhizer, that's a big bucket. Tries to get in the lane. It's knocked loose. Barnhizer, the exclamation mark. Oh, he fell hard.
Now Martinelli with it. Swings it over to Barnhizer, and Barnhizer knocks it down. And it's tipped a little too far back to Northwestern. And able to get the shot to go. Now Northwestern down 6. Barnhizer, top tape, physical tape.
He's got that personality.
Here's Barnhizer. And Barnhizer now with 5 on the shot clock. Got to get one up. 30 to play in this first half. Barnhizer, nice spin. Back out. Serafino can't miss.
Let's hope it's not serious.
And just as he was starting to get going, Dillion tries to sneak a pass through. Stolen away by Barnhizer. Leach with the 3. That's off the mark. brought down by Barnhizer. He slips a pass over to Martin.
Boy, Barnhizer doing a great job. Head up, squaring up Dillion to see where the other defender's coming from.
Barnhizer, a physical presence to him, able to get the Ace gives it up to Hicks. Hicks tries to get it down low. This is Johnson fighting for the basketball.
Barnhizer likes to go right into his move here.
Barnhizer gives it up. Three-pointer on the way. Three-pointer rattles
The
around.
best backflow defensive teams in the country.
Barnhizer on the roll. Barnhizer gets it and always seems to find a way to get that finish off the glass.
I mean, over 2 Penn State defenders, and then comes up with a steal.
Pull it away. Barnhizer to Wyndham, and Wyndham knows what to do. And now flashing to the basket and able to get the basket.
Guard position.
Wyndham with it. 7 on the shot clock. Gives it up. Martinelli. Now Martinelli fouls. Leach gives it up. Matthew Nicholson with it. Now over to Barnhizer. Back to Nicholson. What a pass it was.
Martinelli, those creative finishes.
Ace setting up Hicks. Hicks was blocked. Trying to get that shot off. Barnhizer got a hand on it. Barnhizer calling for the basketball and gets the 2. Here's Barnhizer.
Now, if you go down the stretch, Northwestern has one of the biggest playbooks in the Big Ten.
Barnhizer to the rack.
There's Johnson in there, and a skip pass. It's taken away by Barnhizer. On the run, Brooks Barnhizer.
Good defense there by Jonas to stop that bounce, but just better offense.
He's been terrific, especially these last 2 games, back-to-back double-doubles.
And just had it on auto 20-point game. Him and Martinelli, 3rd and 4th in scoring in the league. And some of these turnovers, Illinois getting a little bit flustered. Defense early in this ballgame. They've encouraged certainly the mid-range jumper. Leach has made a couple.
And a 3 falls. Love the tournament of shooters. So far, he has not been successful at it. Barnhizer hits the deep 2 tonight. The ball tipped toward the side, scooped up by Barnhizer. Still 12 to shoot. Barnhizer driving it strong.
And over the top of Ivisa, it's just never felt like either team has been able to find any sort of rhythm on offense.
Agreed. Barnhizer from the foul line. If he starts, Northwestern's missed their last 7 shots. A nice dump down to Martinelli. Good 2-man game. And a 6-0 run as the Cats back in this one just when it looked like Illinois was pulling away. Ivisic blocked by Barnhizer. Run into the other end. Wanted to throw it down and it wouldn't go. Chris Collins wanted a foul. No whistles blown. And Illinois dodged one there. And there's Barnhizer again.
Everywhere.
Second pick. Barnhizer. Can't get that one to go. And there's a whistle.
Talk out these guard-to-guard screens.
Barnhizer backing in, fading away. Brooks down a pair with the ball at home. They lost on a last-second shot at Iowa earlier in the week. In the lane, Barnhizer ties it at 56. He scored 11 of the last 12 points. Barnhizer trying to get it going against Wolf. That's a tough shot. Pressure applied. Northwestern breaks that pressure. Barnhizer gets to the rim and banks it home. When you're shooting 24% from 3, you'll take any bounce you can get. Barnhizer, they left him alone, and he'll hit the 3. And to shoot for Barnhizer. Over Wolf, the jumper pinballs around and home for Michigan. 5 to go in Ann Arbor. Barnhizer puts it on the deck, a little hesitation, and 2 for Brooks Barnhizer.
Now they find themselves maybe settling down here a little bit.
Harding has that one taken away. It's had quite an ascension in 3 years, Stephen. 3 points per game to 9 to 20. Barnhizer knocks down a 3. 21 assists per game, and they're already at 5. Martinelli in trouble. Little hook pass to Barnhizer. Strong crossover. That's what he does. Barnhizer one-on-one against Dix. Fade away.
So I understand why they were upset. I thought that was off Owen Freeman.
Barnhizer hesitation, then to the glass. Martinelli with the defense. Up ahead to Barnhizer. Finish. He's got 15. Barnhizer tipped away. Closer to the bucket.
Barnhizer's got to make a move. Got to go quickly.
3 to shoot. Barry.
Trying to get around the corner. Nice dump pass, but another turnover for Maryland. Numbers for the Wildcats. Cherubino and one.
Starting to put it together.
Nice pass inside. Barry able to hit it.
He wants so badly to do so well on every play that he puts too much pressure on himself. Gapari's going to go help.
Barnhizer into the paint. Leans in, knocked away. Martinelli's got it. Northwestern's got the lead at the half. Barnhizer on Queen.
Oh, man. That's some strength.
First turnover in the half for Northwestern. Barnhizer with a steal. Barnhizer with a jam. Biggest lead of the game for Northwestern. It's been a tight one. Barnhizer to Barry from the wing. Hot hand stays with Ty Barry. No good. Fitzmaurice taps. There's Barry. Barnhizer three. Got it. Jay Young lighting up Leach. 12 to shoot. Barnhizer leans in. Barnhizer for two. Wow. Bodies all over the place. No whistles. Letting them play. Nicholson to Barnhizer with a size advantage. Barnhizer right hand. Yes. Barnhizer.
Right here. Fade.
Goes. Ball away. Boy, you called it, partner.
It's going to be a little bit more difficult for Barnhizer to bully him.
Barnhizer leans in. Lays it up and in. No whistle.
Wow. Part of that offensive glass effort for Northwestern this season. Barnhizer's first shot blocked. His second, though, couldn't hit. Now Barnhizer can reload. His first three of the season. Making his season debut. All Big Ten preseason player, all Big Ten defensive team last year. Really the heart and soul, the leadership of this team. He has 5 points already. Down low he goes. Barnhizer goes back to work against Walker, and one. Guy who was under-recruited out of high school, found his home here in Evanston, finds a bucket.
And it's early, but that's what Coach was talking about, get that chemistry.
Nice one-legged fade.
They not only pointed out, they said if you don't pay attention to it, something bad's going to happen. I would say being dunked on, something bad.
Their standard level to this point in the year, but made the NCAA Tournament a season ago. Very experienced team, but
thankfully for Northwestern, it's a turnover there, but we're just not used to those passes by Northwestern.
Nice drive from Barnhizer. Now Barnhizer gets each possession been so big. Each possession so physical as well. Barnhizer grinding and finishing. 3 timeouts for Northwestern, 2 for Montana State. Both teams in the bonus. Barnhizer grinding again, finishing again. That was against Purdue. Tied up with Northwestern here. The left and now Barry defensively. Beautiful save right in front of his coach. Now here comes Barnhizer. Lob it up top and hammering it down.
Out on the court. And here again, active defense.
How about the deflections early on? Martinelli again. First possession. There's another strip. Credit the big man for it too. And then up ahead, Barnhizer, easy finish.
I thought their activity on defense would give the ball a little bit of trouble. I did not think it was going to be this active.
Another block from behind. It's Barnhizer somehow stayed in bounds.
On the drop coverage.
Transferred from Davidson. Barnhizer into that triple try, and he answers. And Wright, the Big East leader in assists, slung it over to Meyer, who lost it. Now back comes Barnhizer with Leach and Barry. He goes to Leach, who finishes. Ultimately resumes for Northwestern. They'll go to Penn State, then to Purdue, then Michigan State comes here. 1-1 in Big Ten play so far.
Definitely picked up their physicality on the defensive end to give them a chance here.
That was an 89-61 loss to St. John's. So trying to emotionally bounce back from that. Barnhizer on over to Skogman. Couldn't finish it. Northwestern was wreaking havoc with those deflections in the first 10 minutes of the game. Barnhizer knew what he wanted to do. Leads back up to 15. Tapped out. Another opportunity. And Barnhizer takes advantage. 8-0 DePaul run. Northwestern trying to snap it. Barnhizer against Gunn. Really good matchup here. Oh, the fade. There he is, right on cue. Gonna run the break now. Off the steal and the finish. Another three. Third straight possession trying from deep. Mullins running the floor. Loving his game today. Barnhizer the steal. Fittingly. And the finish.